Hello, friends. Oh, I am so excited you're here today. Get ready, because I have a true story for you that is so amazing. It sounds like it's straight out of a fairy tale. It's all about a little girl who had a really big dream. So let me ask you something. What do you think? Is it possible for a little girl who needs help just to walk to one day become the fastest person in the whole wide world? I mean, someone who needs a special brace just to take one single step. It sounds kind of impossible, right? Well, let's find out what happened. Okay, so our story begins with this super happy little girl, a girl who just loved to play and run and move all around. And her name was Wilma. Yep, that's her. This is the real, true story of a girl named Wilma Rudolph. And, she was probably a lot like you. A happy, cheerful girl who loved her family and just loved to have fun. But then, when Wilma was still very little, something really tough happened. She had to face this super big challenge. One day, she got very sick. And this sickness, well, it made her legs really weak. So weak that she couldn't run and jump and play around like all the other kids. Just think about that for a second. This little girl who loved to move more than anything, now she had to wear a big, heavy brace on her leg. She needed it just to take one little step. Wow, that must have been so hard for her. But you know what? Even with this giant challenge, Wilma had something else, something even bigger right inside her heart. She had a dream. She made a promise to herself. She said, "I will get well, and I will run faster than a gazelle." Whoa, can you believe that? A gazelle is one of the fastest animals on the whole planet. What a huge, amazing dream for a little girl who couldn't even walk by herself. See, she didn't just dream of walking, she dreamed of flying. Now, a big dream is kind of like a tiny little seed. To make it grow into something big and beautiful, you have to work really hard and take good care of it. And that is exactly what Wilma decided to do. So what was her plan? Well, here's what she did. Number 1, she went to the hospital 2 times every single week for her special exercises. Number 2, her wonderful family helped her every single day. Her brothers and sisters would help make her legs strong. And number 3, and listen, this is the most important part of all, she never, ever gave up. And you know what happened? All that hard work, all that love from her family, it worked. It really worked. One day, the doctors took off that heavy brace, and Wilma could run again. Yay! How amazing is that? And okay, once Wilma started running, she found out something incredible. She wasn't just okay at running. She was fast, like really fast. First, she joined the basketball team at her school, and they won the whole championship. Then, she became the youngest person on the big running team. She just kept getting faster and stronger and faster. And pretty soon, all that running took her to a huge competition. I'm talking about the biggest one in the whole world, the Olympic Games. That's where all the best sports people from every single country come to see who is the best. And at her very first Olympics, guess what? She won 1 medal, a beautiful bronze medal. That was already such a huge deal. But you know what? That amazing medal, that was only the beginning. Something even more amazing was about to happen. Are you ready for this? The very next time she went to the Olympics, she didn't just win 1 medal. No way. She won 3 gold medals. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3. That is just unbelievable. And just like that, the little girl who once needed help just to take a single step was now officially the fastest girl in the entire world. And when she won, you know what? The whole world celebrated. Everybody came together like one big happy family just to cheer for Wilma. She made so many people so happy. Wow, what a story. Wilma's story teaches all of us something really important. It's a lesson about you and about your dreams. So here's the big lesson from Wilma's life. It shows us that no challenge is too big if your dream is even bigger. It doesn't matter if things feel hard sometimes. If you have a big, beautiful dream in your heart and you're ready to work for it, anything is possible. Wilma's dream of running faster than a gazelle came true. She became the girl who learned to fly. So now I have one last, very important question just for you. Wilma's big dream came true. What will yours be? Think about it. Thanks for listening to this amazing story with me today, friends.